Are you aware that the expenses accrued by undocumented individuals in the United States, across various levels, are only marginally counterbalanced by the taxes they contribute? A notable segment of unauthorized immigrants involved in off-the-books economic activities often manages to evade payment of any income taxes altogether. While illegal immigration poses a significant challenge nationwide, certain states bear a more pronounced impact than others. With an estimated 11 million undocumented immigrants residing in the country, this predicament has incurred billions in costs for taxpayers across numerous states. Today, in an exclusive feature on Across the Globe Exclusive, we will delve into the comprehensive examination of the financial burden imposed by illegal immigration on taxpayers in each state. We will specifically focus on the top 15 states, encompassing the total cost of illegal immigration in 2023, the annual expenditure per taxpayer, and the ordering of states from the lowest to the highest based on the average cost per undocumented individual.
At the 15th spot, we have Rhode Island, where fair estimates around 42,000 illegal immigrants have made their home. The average cost to Rhode Islanders is $5,487 per undocumented person. In the year 2023, the cost of illegal immigration in Rhode Island reached $312.7 million, resulting in a burden of $733 per household. Moving to number 14, we explore Arizona, renowned as the Grand Canyon State, situated in the southwestern United States and bordering Mexico to the south. This geographical proximity has turned Arizona into a hotspot for illegal immigration, with individuals frequently attempting to cross the border through the state's vast desert terrain. Fair estimates approximately 453,000 illegal residents in Arizona, costing Arizonans an average of $5,230 per undocumented person. In 2023, the financial impact of illegal immigration amounted to $3.19 billion for Arizona taxpayers, equating to an annual burden of $1,189 per household.
At number 13, we have New Jersey, where the American Immigration Council reports that over 250,000 U.S. citizens live with at least one family member who is undocumented. FAIR estimates a sizable population of around 697,000 illegal immigrants in the state. In 2023, the cost incurred by this substantial undocumented population reached $5.27 billion for New Jersey taxpayers, resulting in an annual burden of $1,551 per household. On average, each New Jersey resident bears a cost of $5,625 per illegal person. Moving on to number 12, we explore Washington, widely recognized as the Evergreen State, estimated to be home to approximately 346,000 illegal immigrants. The average cost for a Washington resident is $5,630 per undocumented person. In 2023, the financial impact of illegal immigration in Washington amounted to $2.62 billion for taxpayers, translating to an annual burden of $895 per household. At number 11, we have Maine, a state with a historical commitment to addressing illegal immigration concerns dating back to the early 2000s, when policies were implemented to counter undocumented immigrants. In January 2024, it was revealed that a Democratic-run town in Maine is allocating millions for opulent housing for asylum seekers, sparking understandable fury among social media users. FAIR estimates that the Pine Tree State is home to approximately 12,000 illegal immigrants. Residents of Maine bear an average cost of $5,650 per illegal person. In 2023, the financial impact of illegal immigration in Maine totaled $90.4 million for taxpayers, resulting in an annual household burden of $158. Moving on to number 10, we explore New Hampshire, known as the Granite State, celebrated for its abundant natural beauty featuring picturesque mountains, lakes, and forests. It is estimated to host around 14,000 illegal immigrants. The average cost for residents of New Hampshire is $5,659 per undocumented person. In 2023, the consequences of illegal immigration in New Hampshire reached $107.5 million for taxpayers, leading to an annual household burden of $199. At the ninth spot, we have Connecticut, recognized as the Constitution state, celebrated for its historical significance, coastlines, and prestigious universities. FAIR estimates that around 167,000 undocumented immigrants reside in the state. Connecticut residents bear an average cost of $5,694 per illegal person. In 2023, the impact of illegal immigration on Connecticut taxpayers amounted to $1.2 billion, imposing a burden of $913 per Connecticut household annually. Moving on to number 8, we explore Vermont, also known as the Green Mountain State, renowned for its picturesque landscapes, covered bridges, and maple syrup. FAIR approximates that the state houses approximately 10,000 illegal immigrants. In 2023, the challenges associated with illegal immigration cost the state's taxpayers $74.7 million, resulting in an annual household burden of $284. The average cost to residents of Vermont is $5,743 per undocumented person. At the 7th position, we find Oregon, which has faced previous criticism for its policies offering eligible undocumented residents, including DACA recipients, access to in-state tuition, state financial aid, and driver's licenses and state identification. Critics contend that these benefits are undeserved and unfair to legal residents. In 2023, an estimated 181,000 undocumented immigrants imposed a cost of $1.47 billion on taxpayers in Oregon, resulting in an annual household burden of $884. The average cost to Oregonians is $6,030 per undocumented person. Now, at number 6, we turn our attention to Alaska. According to the Alaska Department of Law, the state is home to approximately 5,000 to 11,260 migrants living illegally, incurring a cost of more than $72 million annually. However, FAIR's estimations suggest a slightly higher figure, with around 15,000 illegal individuals in the state. In 2023, the expenses related to illegal immigration amounted to $130 million for Alaska taxpayers, imposing a household burden of $499 per year. The average cost to Alaskans is $6,192 per undocumented person. Securing the 5th position, we have New York, a historic magnet for those seeking a better life, particularly for illegal immigrants. The vibrant metropolis is often viewed as the epitome of the land of opportunity, offering better jobs, higher wages, and a diverse community. This allure has attracted individuals from across the globe, prompting many to take the risk of entering the country illegally in the hope of finding success in the Big Apple. In 2023, the shocking estimated count of 1,081,000 illegal immigrants residing in the state of New York incurred a substantial cost to taxpayers, reaching $9.9 billion. This translates to an annual household burden of $1,321. The average cost to New Yorkers is $6,847 per illegal person. Now, occupying the 4th position is California, a state that has long grappled with challenges related to undocumented immigrants. With a border sharing an extensive stretch with Mexico, California frequently finds itself at the forefront of debates over immigration policy. In 2021, the Pew Research Center estimated that 1.85 million immigrants in California were undocumented. As of 2024, FAIR estimates a higher figure, with around 3,226,000 illegal immigrants residing in the state. The average cost to Californians is $7,074 per illegal person. In 2023, the costs associated with illegal immigration in California amounted to a staggering $30.9 billion, imposing a burden of $2,340 per household annually. Claiming the 3rd position, we have Massachusetts, also known as the Bay State, which, according to Axios, has in recent years implemented laws that are welcoming to immigrants. These laws encompass provisions such as allowing undocumented residents to obtain driver's licenses from the state and permitting recent high school graduates to apply for in-state tuition and state-funded financial aid. While this represents a diverse and inclusive approach, it has led to concerns among many residents that illegal immigration problems may exacerbate as a consequence. Based on FAIR's estimations, Massachusetts is home to around 292,000 illegal immigrants. In 2023, the costs associated with illegal immigration in Massachusetts amounted to $2.91 billion for taxpayers, imposing an annual household burden of $1,071. The average cost to Bay Staters is $7,396 per illegal person. Securing the second position is Maryland, as per the American Immigration Council's data, with over 126,000 U.S. citizens in the state living alongside at least one family member who is undocumented. FAIR estimates approximately 350,000 illegal individuals residing in Maryland. In 2023, this predicament incurred a cost of $2.9 billion for the state's taxpayers, translating to an annual household burden of $1,132. Residents in Maryland bear an average cost of $8,436 per illegal person. Claiming the top spot is Hawaii, the idyllic state that has long been a magnet for illegal immigrants enticed by its breathtaking landscapes, warm climate, and the promise of a better life. The state's remote Pacific Ocean location makes it an appealing haven for those seeking refuge from poverty, violence, or political instability in their home countries. According to the American Immigration Council, nearly 30,000 U.S. citizens in Hawaii live alongside at least one family member who is undocumented. FAIR's estimates place the number of illegal immigrants in Hawaii at around 51,000. Hawaiians bear an average cost of $9,178 per illegal person, and in 2023, illegal immigration expenses for Hawaii taxpayers amounted to $770.9 million, imposing a burden of $1,611 per household annually. The question arises, where are these immigrants originating from?